and welcome back to FluffySciences Let's Play of WolfQuest. I could not resist. I had to find out how Fluffy and Diet Coke's life would continue, so I thought, let's go again. Survival of the Pack, Part 2 of Fluffy and Diet Coke's life. A wolf's life is about one thing, passing on its genes to the next generation. All else, from hunting elk to defending a territory, drives toward the single goal. You and your mate survived the hazards of the wilderness long enough to meet each other, form a bond, and survive the winter. I don't know if you remember, guys, but that took a really long time. Now you can try to realise this goal. With pups of your own, you and your mate will become the breeding pair, formerly called alphas, of your pack. Their survival and the survival of your genetic code will be your responsibility. Even with all the dangers you have faced to reach this point, your real struggle has only just begun. Dun dun dun! I love this game. I'm totally enamoured by Fluffy and Diet Coke. Find a den. Spring is breaking in the high valleys of Yellowstone National Park after a bit blah 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 blah. We don't want to. We have to look for a den. Okay, yeah. Den icons on the compass. Blah de blah de blah. Basically, we want to find somewhere cool to live. We couldn't stay in Amethyst Mountain anymore because there were too many druids there, and druids are just you can't get rid of druids. They infest you. So yeah. Here we are again. We've got to look for... yes. We've got to look for a new den. So I think we'll head east first of all. Let's have a wee look at the map and find out where the best den sites are. So we can find den site here, here, or here. I'm tempted to aim for the one up at the north, because that's the furthest. These are the wolf territories, and we're a young pack. We're small. I think it's important that we don't encroach too much on other wolves' territory. So, oh hello, Diet Coke. Bye, Diet Coke. There we go, Diet Coke. Yeah, come on. We have to go find a den. So I think this game, as I was saying, is just, it entertains me so much. I think it's really cool that they like to point out that, can we cross this? Well, Diet Coke seems to be able to cross this, so maybe I can too. What was I saying? I'm sure it was important. Oh yeah, so... glitching out a little bit there, Fluffy. So the reason they say formerly called alphas is because, as I was saying in the last video, a lot of what we learned about wolves in our sort of childhoods, this idea of an alpha pair, and the sort of strong dominance hierarchy where they're always tussling to be in competition with each other. One of them, one pair always wants to be the boss. It really comes from these artificial packs, so we try not to use the alpha terminology anymore. Dominance itself is a sort of an interesting thing. It's one of the more fascinating aspects of biology, because dominance really describes a relationship, not a state. The animals aren't walking around going, oh, I know I'm big and dominant. They're walking around going, oh, I can beat you, possibly. I can beat you, probably, and learning about fighting that way. Ooh, can we howl up here? Look at how beautiful this place is. So yeah, I like that the game is reflecting that as well. Where's my mate? Why didn't Diet Coke howl with me there? Well, fine. I'll find my own den. I don't need Diet Coke to help me. See, this is a problem with men. Just not helpful. So, as we gallop down the mountainside, I want to ask you about any questions that you have about animal behaviour. Oh, there is a den nearby. I'm quite interested to do a question and answer session where you guys, if you have any questions about animal behaviour and welfare, things that you've always wondered but never really... Yes, I know. Things that you've always wondered about but never really had a scientist on hand to ask, or an expert on hand to ask. Well, I'm hoping to get one of my colleagues to do a question and answer session with me, where if you tell us what you're interested in, do you want to know if your dog loves you, for example, or if dominance is important, then let me know in the comments or on the blog or tweet me, and we will answer your questions. I think it would be quite interesting. Maybe you would agree. So I think we'll make this our den. Yes. Okay, I may want to save my game now. Okay, marking territory. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. This game. One of the interesting things the game found in their evaluation of the game is that they had a really strong community who sort of created art, who supported other users on the forums, who sort of taught other users about wolves, and the game was really a sort of a community-owned thing after a while, which is why they brought out this puppy expansion pack, if you like. I'm not sure if female wolves mark territory in that way. I think they're more likely to squat, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they were more like dogs and that they would squat down to mark. Well, yeah. Maybe we're all wrong on this. So, yeah, it's really cute that they used graphics from the community and that the community felt so invested in the game. I think it just goes to show that animal behaviour and animal welfare is just... How are you doing that, Fluffy? It's just something that people are generally interested in, and, you know, we shouldn't dismiss it as a fluffy science because it's so important to so many people and so many animals as well. If you think about all the animals that we affect and live with every day. That's why I'm an animal welfare scientist. And this is the kind of thing that an animal welfare scientist does, obviously. Oh, is that a wolf? A druid male! Oh my god, the druids have followed us. Fluffy, get in there. What's up? You are not my family. Yeah, you're not boss. This is my territory, this is my pack. I'm peeing all over this place. I am turning this snow yellow. So why don't you just leave? Take your druid wizardry with you. Yeah. I think their animation for the wolves running away. Yeah. Their animation for the wolves running away is improved. That one didn't float away like some of the other ones did. Some of our many females that we encountered in our last session. You know, there's a lot of work in being a wolf. You've got to pee a lot. Nobody tells you that when you're applying to be a wolf. Oh, I've had a really interesting couple of days with a journal and editor has asked me to review a paper, which I am a little bit blown away by. I went up to my supervisor and asked her if she'd forwarded my name along, and she hadn't. I thought that maybe they'd asked my supervisor first and I was second choice, and it may well be that I am still second choice, but it wasn't. I'm not second choice to my supervisor, which is good. So yeah, I feel validated as a scientist, which gives me the power to then mark a lot of territory. Diet Coke, you could be helping here. You don't have to be following me around. You could go and wee in that section over there. You know? Don't know if this is... He's just following me around. Men are useless. So I've been quite worried about this... Yay! Woo, well done. Woo! Oh, wait a moment for springtime and our pups! We have pups! And spring! Pups and spring in Slough Creek! It's so exciting in the life of Fluffy and Diet Coke. So, with the territory now established, you and your mate are ready to start your family. After 9 weeks of gestation, 4 healthy pups are born in the den. Blind and deaf, they weigh just £1 each. The pups must remain in the den for several weeks, eating, sleeping, growing, gaining about £1 a week. At 2 weeks, their eyes open. At 3 weeks, they first emerge from the den into sunlight. Your pup's coat colours are inherited from their parents and ancestors, and if you have enough experience points, you can name them. We have to name our puppies. Our puppies that are all probably going to die because we are just young wolves with no real pack to help us. I'm so bad at... I should really think about names beforehand. Since they're all gonna die, what were some of the boys called? Kato and Gale. Why not? Let's see how this goes. Train our pups! Oh, they're gonna wander too far. Stupid pups. Did anyone ever watch Animals of Farthing Wood and the fox cubs, when the fox cubs were there? And poor little Dreamer got murdered by one of the blue foxes. Oh, it's one of the harshest experiences of my entire life. So to pick up and move a pup back to the den, approach, yeah. Pack affinity is blue. Oh, hello, Roo! You're so cute! You're all so cute! Look at you! Yes, you are! You're all so cute! Get back to the den. This is a really crappy den we chose. Oh, Roo, you're adorable. Okay, territory is declining. Okay, well, I'll go out and work for a living. Kato! See, really, why isn't my husband helping me here? Is Diet Coke even around? I can't raise 4 children all by myself. Gale, come on. Back you go. Back you go to the den. I guess you guys are probably all hungry. Okay. If I go and find some food... Oh! You're a little pack of wolves! Oh, this game is just so cute. So, how are you guys? Are you all... Everyone happy? Kato, that's not how we walk. Ah, go hunting! Yes. Yeah. Kato. That's not how we walk, Kato. I see you have learned how to walk from me, apparently. Kato. Fluffy, Kato, everyone just walk normally, okay? Kato, were you not listening to me? I asked you to walk normally. Back we go. You guys all stay there. I will go and find some food. Somewhere. I'll find some... Ooh, Fluffy. Let's see. What's that? Is that food? Is there any food around here? Do I have to go and hunt an elk? Really long elk are far away. Ah! There's some purple bits. And purple means food. Yellow means wolf, purple means food. Yeah. I can't rest. I'm gonna feed my pups. Rest. I mean, come on. Oh, there's my food for pups meter going up. Regurgitation, the most noble and preferred way of feeding all of your pups. This is how... Oh, I'm full. Okay. Up the hill. That's what we do. We just gallop straight. Gale, you seem hungry. Oh, that's the wrong... I didn't mean to pick him up. Gale, you seem hungry. Blech. Oh, so classy. So I'm going to assume that Diet Coke's just run off to find some more food for me and hasn't just run off for the sake of it. Come on, feed the pup. Feed the pup, feed the pup. Really trying to feed that pup. Katniss needs food. Okay, let's go get some more elk, possibly. Can I just eat this one again? There's not a huge amount of it left. Wolves are actually very interesting because their muscles are so dense. They have to eat a lot, so we're sort of more typically used to predators just having one large meal. Wolves have to eat quite a lot, which is all very interesting. If you're me and you find this sort of thing interesting, Kato, why doesn't any of you want to eat? There we go, Roo. Have something to eat. Katniss? Katniss? No food. Kato, didn't I just feed you? Oh, wait, okay. I think, the production values have slightly gone down for this puppy expansion pack. It's a little bit... this isn't easy. Okay, I have no food left, okay. Roo! Oh my god, Roo. You don't want to wander off like that. Stuff will happen. Somebody will have to sing a song. It'll be very depressing. And you can't sing songs on YouTube because then YouTube gets angry. Roo? Didn't I pick you up, Roo? Okay, we'll worry about that later, Roo. And we'll worry about this mountain later as well. Oh my gosh. Come on, Fluffy, down we go. Katniss, are you practicing howling? Roo, you look hungry. Why is it... Oh, these controls are so sticky. Katniss, you look like you might want food. No, apparently not. Oh, sorry, Katniss. Let's take you back to the pack. Yeah, stay here, Katniss. Roo! Oh my god. Never have children. Never have 4 children at once. That's all I can say. Your mate never stays around. Your pups just roll around on the floor looking like idiots. And it all goes horribly, horribly wrong. You know, if you guys aren't careful, a druid is going to come and take you away and make a Stonehenge out of you. It'll be called Wolfhenge or Puphenge, and if I can get to you, Kato, I'll pick you up as well. Yeah, nobody runs away from your mother. Live there. Oh, hello! Where did you come from? Katniss! Come on. Behave. Oh, I think we only need one more pup to go in. Katniss. I mean, Fluffy. Kato. Pick up Kato. Or Gale. Look, I have 4 pups. How do you expect me to remember the names of all of my pups? Some of you suggested that, well, a couple of you suggested that I might want to play Shelter after this, which I have played before, and I love Shelter. It's not specifically an education game, but it's about a badger looking after her cubs. And yay, mission completed, woo! And so this badger's looking after her cubs, and it's absolutely beautiful. I really love it. It's one of my favourites. But I do have to say, it's also one of the hardest games I've ever played, and I'm really, really bad at it. So yeah, if you guys like it, I might play Shelter as well next. Well, so now that we've taught our pups to stay nearby and to keep safe, I think it's time once more for Fluffy and Diet Coke to take a break. Yeah, a Diet Coke break for Fluffy. Okay, I'll see you all later. Bye!